Good evening, my name is Alicia Oddy and thank you for tuning into my channel. I'll be analysing modern management in theory and practice. I'm currently undertaking a managerial role in an advertising firm and directly in charge of a group of 8 people along with my partner manager. I'll be drawing on my 5 weeks experience to provide insights into the challenges and opportunities of managing a new team. I will be arguing that the strategy that a company's manager pursues have a major impact on the company's performance relative to that of its competitors. The application of administrative management theory developed by scientist Henry Fayol laid the first foundations for modern scientific management. The 14 principles of management include division of work, authority, discipline, unity of command, unity of direction, subordination, remuneration, centralization, scholar chain, order, equity, stability of tenure of personnel, initiative, and esprit de corps. These principles of management serve as a guideline for decision-making and management actions. They are drawn up by means of observations and analysis of events that managers encounter in practice. Now I apply my experiences in alignment with 6 of these principles to further reflect on my personal management style. The 3 principles have proven to be strengths of my management style: division of work, authority and responsibility, and unity of direction. Different levels of expertise can be distinguished within the knowledge areas, from generalist to specialist. Within my advertising team, each individual has been assigned a role they aim to specialize in the near future, allowing for personal and professional development within a specialized role. According to Henry Fayol, specialization promotes efficiency of the workforce and increases productivity. In addition to specialization of the workforce, this has shown to increase accuracy and speed of work. This has proven favorable in the past 5 weeks, as each individual had a proven direction of research to undertake in accordance to the relevant roles within the first 2 to 3 weeks to produce a large collection of varied data that was sufficient and succinct. Secondly is authority and responsibility. In order to get things done in an organization, management has the authority to give orders to the employees. Of course, with this authority comes responsibility. As one of the first actions as co-manager, I established my voice at the first meeting by directing the conversation between planners to creatives to digital producers and media planners. I was the only manager present at the initial meeting, gaining me extra responsibility to ensure the team was clear on role, responsibilities, and team ethics. Team rules were drawn up and devised for this purpose and signed by all team members. Their responsibility can be traced back from performance, and it is therefore necessary to make agreements such as this. Unity of direction. The management principle is all about focus and unity. All employees deliver the same activities that can be linked to the same objectives. These activities must be described in a plan of action. So as the managers, we are ultimately responsible for this plan and monitoring the progress of the defined and planned activities. On the 23rd of August, the 3rd meeting took place, where I created a timeline for the overall team workflow. This included role deadlines, tasks to be completed by each department, and weekly time slots for group meetings. As manager, I also found the team to appreciate note-taking at meetings and then post it on social media, such as Facebook, where we hold a team group. Therefore, if a member was absent from a meeting, they were still clear on the direction the team had taken. 3 principles that have shown the need for improvement are the unity of command, order, and esprit de corps. Unity of command is a management principle that means individual employees should receive orders from one manager and that employee is answerable to that manager. If tasks and related responsibilities are given to the employee by more than one manager, this may lead to confusion, which may lead to possible conflicts for employees. Evidently, a divided leadership has left confusion and unclear communication between the 2 managers, including myself and my co-worker. Dividing authority that has therefore created a domino effect onto the other team members. This is an area of improvement for myself and the other manager to ensure a unified front where responsibilities are clear, leading to a unity of command. By using this principle, the responsibility for mistakes can be established more easily too. Secondly is order. According to this principle of the 14 principles of management, employees in an organization must have the right resources at their disposal so that they can function properly in an organization. So due to working full-time and traveling for work, my time management skills have been insufficient. I struggled to spend the required amount of energy on the team brief, which affected the workflow and order of responsibilities in accordance with the timeline set in meeting 3. This principle has highlighted the need for timeliness and order to ensure the team are given the right resources to complete their personal KPIs. Lastly is esprit de corps. That stands for striving for the involvement and unity of employees. Managers are responsible for the development of morale in the workplace, individually and in the area of communication. This could be heavily improved upon by holding more exciting meetings beyond the standardized meeting requirements of tutorial attendance, which we have been doing. Hersley and Blanchard says that employee involvement is concerned with the capacity of employees to influence decisions as individuals rather through representatives. This direct participation from all team members can affect involvement, performance, and learning levels. The 14 principles of management can be used to manage organizations, planning process management, organization management, decision making, and coordination and control. Although they are obvious, many of these matters are still used based on common sense and current management practices in organizations. It remains a practical list with focus areas that are based on Henry Fayol's research, which still applies today due to a number of logical principles. And I can certainly say that I'll be applying and checking my management skills in accordance to these and the other principles as the weeks continue. Thank you for tuning in today, and I'll leave you with a lasting thought.